Why do these all kind of suck? Hello, my name is Jacob, and I'm looking for a superhero tabletop RPG, and I've decided to make my own to an extent. Well, I've tried a lot of different ones: Mutants the Mastermind, Sentinel Comics, Marvel's Multiverse. I've looked into Masks as well as City of Mist, as well as some other ones. I've done a lot of research, and I'm running into one to two consistent problems, which are causing me to adapt another system. First problem I'm running into is Mutants and Masterminds. There is no real health. There's like thresholds. There's four tiers that each person has. Essentially, if someone attacks you 5 points higher than you defense, you lose a tier. Hard to visualize sometimes. The other issue I'm running into is that there's no real power limit. I think sometimes the superheroes feel a little bit too overpowered, or like there's not enough rules kind of limiting them, which I understand your superheroes, but I personally very much enjoy trying to find creative solutions to make yourself stronger. Now, obviously, these are just different games than what I'm looking for. They're not bad. If this is what you want, that's what you want. I don't care. But I think that Call of Cthulhu, as well as the Universal System or whatever it's called, has a very great starting point. This is my base idea of what I'm looking into, is that there's different power sets, and each of these power sets have different powers someone can collect. Essentially like classes, but you can purchase abilities in your magic points in Call of Cthulhu, and then you can actually cast powers using your sanity. So this is a very basic start, but this is the communer, which is all about languages, mainly tackling intelligence. So if your character wants to be a lot smarter, you can get abilities like talking to various types of animals. You can learn every single type of language. You can learn to talk to ghosts, devils, aliens, whatever thing else you want to add. So this is how much it costs to get the power to use it at all. And then some of them have prerequisites, and this is how much sanity it takes to actually use that power within a time period. Now I get it. You're going to feel a little bit more lame, but I still think there's a lot of potential, because Call of Cthulhu isn't really about being a superhero. So this would be more of like a darker take, like The Boys. And the reason I pick Call of Cthulhu also is because it already has a great like financial system. But the whole point of this is to have rules, which I so badly need in life apparently.